to the emperor with no clothes. You cannot do Barack's candidacy. We cannot. We love him so much and we really want him to be the man. We're not helping his candidacy by not correcting him, not with hatred, but with love, because you are supposed to be carrying this for us right now, whether you want to or not. We have put that on you. And I'm saying we have to stand by that instead of saying, oh, Mr. Emperor, your clothes, your crown is so royal and your gown, he's butt naked. I mean, that's a disservice to us and a disservice to him, because whatever happens, the point, in my opinion, should be that he grows and that we grow as a people, and I don't see the growth.
And we don't really know what the mainstream is tolerant of. I mean, the fact that we have a brother with the name Barack Hussein Obama is amazing event, an amazing development that we would never have known had we not pushed it. And so, why stop pushing now? You know, he can push a little bit further.
That's my point.
When he was asked to denounce Farrakhan, he could have pushed back a little bit then.
I can give you examples. The greatest one for me was his comment on Castro. I was very disturbed when that whole week, it was as if, you know, the democratic America was jumping up and down, you know, the witch is dead, and they asked him to give a comment, and he said it marks the end of a dark era. And I'm going like, who is he speaking for? I mean, he could say it marks the end of an era, which would have been correct, and which would have been just as neutral as he is on everything else. But he felt it necessary to put some type of negative adjective on it. So as a Democrat, maybe it does mark the end of a dark era. But as a person named Barack Hussein, okay, it doesn't. And then the contradiction also of denouncing this thing of Farrakhan. Barack's name is Arabic.
Absolutely.
Now, Farrakhan represents a religious sect that speaks Arabic. A lot of their customs and the Quran, all of that to me is Arabic centered. That's a contradiction.
Well, and also he could have. I mean, in some ways he has to maintain some distance because of the minister's negative image in the mainstream. But he could have done it in a way that was educated as well. He could have said, well, I disagree with some of the statements attributed to him about Jews and all of that, but he has done amazingly positive work in the black community, and such that many white politicians have lauded his work as well.
And the Clintons have had gone and gotten some stuff, but remember what Harold said? See, there's certain things that the white mainstream, it's like tests. Let's see if the black man passed this test. Let's see if the black man passed that test. Okay, here's a question. And so the same question was put to Harold Washington to denounce him. Basically, Harold said, I'm not going to denounce that man. This is America. You see what I'm saying? And Barack is the one who's saying, this is not white America. This is not black America. This is the United States of America. So if that's the case, doesn't Farrakhan still have the same rights that he had before? See, so the contradictions are difficult, because if I want to go that way with you, Barack, if I want to be neutral with you, okay, then you got to stay there. But you can't flip on me when it's time, you know, to be neutral, and then when it's negative against us, then you make that known.
Or talk about bombing Iran.
See what I'm saying? So we, or if the people, as long as, what it says, as long as a group of people need a friend of Palestine or something, you got a friend in me. So we have to be careful. But my point is, we need to, brother, you messed up, come on back. You know, I mean,
we have to be able to do that. We have to have a
that's our growth. You know, and that's our integrity that is on the line, because at some point it goes like, oh, have we abandoned everything just to say that? And this is another, correct me if I'm wrong, he can be the first black president of the United States. Well, if J.A. Rogers is right, we've already had five. Well, look, we're going to have to go. We got a time limit, but I want to invite you back.
Pleasure, my dear.
I want you, if we do put this thing together, you're going to be #1 on the list. Because you have that, you know, that ability to contemporize the educational, the political education that we need, and our young people need to hear it from somebody like you.